Do, 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 do. Let's load up Twitch. And check the audio. As I like to do. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. That's okay. I'll let that slide. Just gonna plug my phone in. Hopefully Lavender will turn up today. I know she's got something planned for today, but I don't know what time that is. Fran, he might be able to. I don't know. What am I doing? Right, hold on. Yeah, just charging the charger. Right, let's get going. Now, last time, the game crashed on me. So, that's not good. So we have to start this again. The Path of Fangs. I wonder, hold on, I'm going to open up the little window, well, it's not a little window, the window by the PS4. I'm going to open and lock it in place and move the curtain around. See if that helps keep it quiet. Maybe. Right, they've all got 6 of their field ability, that's fine. So, I don't actually know what it saved. So let's just go around and see if I can find stuff. I know I went up first. And then I went down this way, but again, I don't know to what extent I actually managed to do that. So yeah, that effect kind of worked. Right. Okay. Let's just attack. I always feel like if I leave a game for even just a few days and I come back, I think, where am I? What's going on? You're kind of... Whoa, did I see the wrong use of yaw there? Ah, it looks like it does save after every battle. Yeah, basically what happened was the stream ended. The stream crashed, I think. Yeah, I don't think it was the game itself. Wait, should I just attack this guy? What does that do? I don't know. Oh, right, okay. So I've not actually been this far through, I guess? I don't remember exactly. Fools! Just attack it. Hold on. Right, hang on a second. Let's try this. Tome of Knowledge. Calibretto. Oh, look at that. Right, okay, I'm just checking the error messages when I turn on my unplug my thing. Let's have a look at a tome of knowledge specifically tailored to unlocking potential within Calibretto grants a single perk point to Calibretto. Ah, okay. So perks. Right. But they're all in multiples of 2, so I don't know what... I don't understand what benefit there is to that. Oh, yeah, there's the thing was confusing me again. Because the ones that are lit up, you can't actually activate. The ones that are in white text. Right, big fight. Big fight going on here. Oh, well not really, there's only 2 of them. Should I burst? Yeah, let's just do it. May as well defend, seeing as this thing's invisible. Poison, oh. Oh, there's another wave as well. So I'm gonna have to use up a bit of MP. I'm gonna use Nature's Boon. Yeah, I'll do this one. Yeah, just attack, that's fine. I've got lower attack power and he's bleeding. You've got quite a lot of overcharge there, don't you? Let's just do a quick swift strike and get you out. You get burst quite easily, it seems. Let's do that then. Rage wave. Yeah. Let's do that one. 10. No, just attack. You've got boosted attack power, so may as well make use of it. $18. Yeah, let's just... Oh, that just takes time to charge. You know what? Yeah, let's purify. I know it's not got much. I know we've not got much on in terms of debuffs, but still, it's nice, I guess, to get that knocked out. Now you have a lot. Is there anything that just does a lot of damage? Yeah. Now this won't kill it, will it? No. This hopefully will. Yes, good. Very nice. Oh yeah, and they all have that heal at the end of battle ability on as well. Oh! Healing touch, heroism, rupture. Oh, that was the boss, was it? Okay. Return to the arena. Let's have a look at the perks, but I want to look at their abilities. first. Heroism. Right, slow 20 plus damage on all allies that absorbs. Okay. I suppose that's good. Rupture. Right, deals damage. If they're sundered or poisoned, it also adds bleed, dealing 102 damage over 5 turns. That's a powerful bleed. Hello, Lavender. Nice to see you. How are you doing? I've just killed a boss and unlocked some more abilities. I'm just checking those out right now. Healing Touch. Of course, you get another healing one. Heal an ally for 67. And for additional 45 over 4 turns. Ooh, that's like a regen effect. Okay. Right. Okay. Yeah, so I hit level 10, so that means everyone's gained their next ability. Not 10, level 9. Then you unlock another burst at level 10. That should be interesting. Probably going to take up 2 burst charges. Well, there's the perks. Everyone got 2 perk points. So let's see if I can rearrange some stuff here. See if I can upgrade a 4 into a 6 or a 2 into a 4. Or maybe like, I don't know, some other variant. Yes, I remember, I was thinking about that. Because I know you mentioned that before. And I wasn't sure what time that was at, so I wasn't actually going to be sure if you'd be available for the stream. 8 PM. Right. For Calibretto, I can just add one of these 2 costing ones, I think. I don't know what stamina is. Increase effective healing. Oh, hey, I'll increase his haste. Oh, that seems to see what I get for Gully. Yes, I don't blame you. I think I'm going to need a definition of min-maxing, because it's one of those things where I've always kind of had a vague idea, but I've never been quite sure. One definition I've heard, and this was from years and years ago, I've heard someone was saying that it's where you take one stat and you focus entirely on that, or you focus entirely on one specific thing and like ignore the rest. So they're like, you know, you got your min, which is something that you don't care about, and then you got your max, which is something that just overflows the game for you. But I don't actually know if that's what that means. Ah, okay. As far as I can tell, no. Because you don't really... See, I would consider that long-term customization. Yeah. So, from what I've played of this game, you don't really make much decisions that affects you long term. It's for the most part, it's just a case of you get new stuff as you go along, and then using that new stuff to figure out the best strategies to defeat the enemies along the way. And it's very good at doing that. I've had a lot of fun with it. I'm trying to figure out. Begin with 23 haste for 1 action. I might actually... Yeah, I'll take that off and add that for you. And Garrison. Try to see how I can spend your points. Increase your haste up a bit. All that. Oh, 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 oh. No, no, no. I'm just going to upgrade his second wind into an AP up, which is basically attack power, just boost to attack. Means I'll be healing a bit less after battle, but otherwise, yeah. Oh, I also get a new dungeon skill at level 10 as well. Okay, there's still... I just need to head back, but there's still more of this dungeon, so I don't know if I can explore that yet. But I'm going to try. Do 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 do. There is a icon there. Don't know if that's a fishing thing or whatever. Maybe it's a grapple hook. Bring it on! Just go attack the spider guy just to get them out of the way. Increasing your evasion? That's illegal! Right, what does Rupture do? Deals 30 damage if a target is sundered or poisoned. Oh, deals 30 damage if they're sundered or poisoned. It also adds bleed, dealing tons of damage. So that's a very situational ability there. Here, let's just rally strike. Got more than enough overcharge for that. Just going to defend with you because Garrison's probably going to kill it as soon as it can. As soon as it can die. Yep. Very powerful. You've already lost. Oh, I did 2 attacks there. Did I? Oh, I think I did something I didn't mean to. I think I used a ability. Yes, a doggo. Robot is the character that focuses on healing. Yeah, defend. This is probably going to kill it, this rally strike. Yeah. But I was also wondering, right, at the start of the game they had this big introduction saying, ooh, all these characters, blah blah blah. But... I mean, I got the first 3 characters almost instantly. And I've not encountered anybody else since. I think these are weak. Yeah, that is kind of weird, that. You get 5 of the characters right near the start. I do find it interesting games that, like, in questions of when you get the when you get the characters, how far in and all that. I think the weirdest example is in I Am Setsuna. The final character, you literally get the room before the final boss. Now, is someone poisoned or something? Or did I just step... Oh, I stepped on some spikes. That'll do it then, won't it? I don't want to step on spikes. Meh. Oh, hold on. Minor Tome of Knowledge. Oh, I bet you did. Hold on. Let's have a look at this picture. Let's have a look. Oh, fair enough to give back a... Okay. I see. Yeah. Hold on. I'll see if Fran is on. You know, with Level Up Land 2, I was going to have some damage terrain, but I didn't. Right. One of the... Hold on. I don't think it's that one. I think the Earth Elemental... Yeah. There's one particular enemy that... Like one of these weird elemental enemies. See, like Earth Elemental. There's another variant of that where... every time it got hit, its all damage it took from that point on went up by like 1 or 2%, but it stacked. So I went out of my way to find everything that did like multiple hits. You know, like before I said, oh, there's that ability where you can set it up where every hit that you get hit with heals you a bit, because you get enemies that do lots of hits to you. It was sort of like the opposite way around, where it was, oh, it gets weaker after every hit, so let's find all these attacks that do multiple small hits. I suppose, you know, doing comparisons to 13, I suppose you could say it's like a stagger effect. But yeah, I'm just going to use Shielded Assault. Yeah, she does have big hands. Like that Simpsons character. Oh, also applies Sunder. Ah, right, yeah. And Garrison has the ability that adds like a really effective bleed if they're sundered. Right. And you got 10. Oh yeah, because he carries over 10, doesn't he? Rupture. Does 33 damage if the target is sundered, and if they're sundered or poisoned, it adds bleed, which deals loads. So let's get that done. Yes, bleed. Is that a good bleed? That is a good bleed. I don't know what piercing damage means. Does that mean it bypasses the shield if they've got one up? Perhaps. Yeah. Oh, lots of bleeding. Increasing your attack. Let's do a nature's boon. Hold on. Oh, there's the region one. Oh! Yeah, I could probably do that on Garrison actually, because he's low on health. Oh, let's just attack this guy. I mean, they've both got a bleed effect on, but yeah, the one the wolf guy has got on is a lot more powerful. Yes. Yeah, let's just do You've got enough overcharge. Let's do some healing. Oh. Yeah, just kill. Just kill. That's good enough. Yeah, all the little burbs turn up. They land on Calibretto when you win the fight. When you win the fight. That's a song, that. What is this? Nature's touch. Ah, right. Now that I know how to make this work. This is where, like, so this crafting thing, you can add enchantments onto your weapons so that they have extra effects. I don't know what enchant level 9 means. But I can add rejuvenation to armor. So let's... what have we got equipped? Shoot, like, that's okay, that's a garrison. Let's give him some rejuvenation. And I think, hold on. Yes. If I add more materials, I can increase the rarity of the enchantment. I've got quite a few of these, so let's add quite a bit. Let's give me a... oh, I don't know. Well, Final Fantasy X has a piercing effect, where basically that just means enemies that have a shielded resist damage unless a weapon has a piercing effect on it. It's like, you know, when you get Auron at the start, when you get Auron, it's like, I can kill this guy, and he hits it and it does a lot of damage. Right, let's go for an 82% chance of a purple rarity. Success! Purple! Good! Heals 20 health every turn. Yeets giant monster. You know, hold on. Nature's touch has a 10% chance of when attacking to heal. Right, I want to actually add this to oh, let's give it to something different. Vented cannon. Who do I want to give this to? Let's shall I give it to Gully or Calibretto? Let's give it to Calibretto. Shall I try to increase its rarity? How far does it go? 61. No, I won't. I'll just leave it at 100%. Actually, I'll add a few common parts just to give me a little chance of getting a blue one, but I probably won't get it anyway. And it's green, that's fine. Hold on. So does that... I think that's already got it on. No, that's okay, that's okay. Let's have a look at the weapons then. Yes, I think they can have one extra effect on them. I don't know. Tunic. Oh, that's Gully. Hold on. Oh, I got the equipment mixed up. Yeah, let's... Rejuvenation. Let's give that to... you. Yeah. Let's give you a 75% chance of it being purple. And is it going to be purple? Yes. Okay. I'm going to leave it at that. You sometimes get games where you've got like these upgrade weapon type mechanics, and it's like, well, I could upgrade them now, but I don't know if I'm going to get something more powerful, if I'm going to regret it. But you just sort of have to roll with it, I guess. Oh, couldn't see them there. Yeah, so these two are... And you will actually... Oh no, it's Gully who heals on attacking, isn't it? Yeah. And then they all heal. Yeah, so I've got lots of little healing triggers. That's really neat. Ah, and I'm out of punches. Out of the ground pound ability. Right, well you have the ability to put a shield on, so let's get the shield on. One moment. Right. Sunder, right, you can rupture. It only costs 10 mana as well, so it's not gonna... I can use my overcharge for that. How nice. I'm in a pretty good position right now. Yeah, look at all these healing triggers. Oh, there's a thing that does a lot more if he's got no overcharge. I don't want to use up his MP. Let's just add more bleed. It's taken a while to level up now, so I am quite out of the way. Where am I? Oh, I'm in the end. Ah, yeah, so basically that crafting station was the end goal of reaching this area over here. Okay. Time to go back. There's going to be a boss. Oh. What happens when I look away from the screen? Spikes. Ah, you can't see them. You know what, Calibretto, you... when I get out of this room, you can heal us all up. I don't know why on the PlayStation thing, or on the display on the stream, it says 0 viewers. Well, I know there's at least 2 of us, including myself. It's been like that for a while. Oh, there's an exclamation mark in here. What does that mean? Is there a quest in here? Is it you? Oh, one of these. Hello friend, my name is Barkley. I'd love to show you my weapon wares, but I have a little problem. My brother Stevie wants me dead. Oh, I think I talked to your brother there. You take out, I promise to offer you high quality weapons. What do you say? They're both asking for the other one to die. I'm going to attack this. I'm just going to attack this one. Yeah. It's like, if you bring me the thing, then... Oh, I'm ignited. It's like bleed, but with a different name. Ba-ba-ba-dum. But I know you can reset the dungeons. So where am I going? Where am I going? I'm going this way. But yeah, I'm in a pretty positive position, I think, in terms of my characters here. I like all those additional... Oh, hold on. Ah, right, if I use this to warp over here, he'll say, thank you, you killed my brother, now I'll do this thing for you. I think. It's pretty dark. Oh, throwing the damage traps at me, are you? It's pretty dark in here. Yeah. I was You can't see all the things that damage you along the way. I don't know if I told you. I tried doing a... I think I told you. I was doing a recording. I was trying to record Level Up Land. And the footage went. And during it, I said... I said... I'm just going to copy the Joker. Now, within the context, that makes sense. Because there's a spell called Joker and there's a spell called Copy, and Copy refreshes whatever the last spell you used was, so it gives you it back. So I used Joker and then I used Copy to get the Joker back. And I said, I'm just going to copy the Joker. And then I said, I'm sure many incels have said that. The gate will open. So is this going to be a boss? There's no extra rooms around. Heal and restore all mana usable only once. What? No. I'm not that much damage anyway. Again, I hope that resets when the dungeon resets. Probably. Haha, I am the big bad guy. You must defeat me. Haha, I've got backup. We will kill you now. Right. Boss time. You can tell because it's loading it up. And all those skulls I think means there's multiple waves, is that right? No. But there's 2 invisible guys. Let's start off with the burst, shall we? Let's start off with the protective burst. Yeah, that's more like it. And let's add some bleed. Sunder and bleeding. Ooh. Why are they just standing there? You know, okay, right. We all encountered turn-based RPGs at some point or other. So it's easy to say, all the people who say why are they just standing there is a result of them not being familiar with the genre. But when I first played Pokemon, it didn't even occur to me, like, why aren't I moving? And when I first saw Final Fantasy VIII, I didn't think, why aren't they moving? Why are they just standing there? It didn't even occur to me. Well, they're all visible now. Oh, well. 30 overcharge. Let's use Rage Wave. Let's attack all of them. And you, since though we're poisoned, Nature's Boon might come in useful. Yeah, as in it represents 6 seconds. Yeah, so 10 a minute. 10 turns a minute. And come on, do your big charge attack. Yeah, attack all of them. Oh, you'll love to see it. Now, if he does another one of those... Oh, what you doing? What you doing? It's a big animation, I don't like this. It's going to be powerful. Oh. Never mind. He sacrificed his own dudes. I think it's great. I'm really liking it. He is a meanie. Sacrificing his own guys for his own personal gain. Now, Calabretto has no overcharge. I mean, I say that, I can use my mana. I can use my mana. It's just a case of, I'm not using my mana. So... I know, it's like, I'm acting as if I can't ever use mana when I can. Oh, Gaia's Fist! That might help out a bit. That means that if when you attack him, you get healed. Yeah, let's put this big shield back on again. Yeah, Gaia's Grasp. Right. He's not bleeding, is he? So, what was the thing? Rupture, isn't it? Deals so much damage, and if it's... Oh, hold on, what? Is he... No, he's not got any of those things on. So... Shouldn't do any of those. I shall sting him, however. He's charging something big. Yeah, you punch him, you get healed, because he's got that Gaia's thing on him. And that sunders him. That's good. Curse, what does Curse do? Oh, it's like poison. It's another poison effect apart, except it heals him as well. So it's like a leech seed effect. And they've all got poison on for every turn. Calabretto, when you get your turn, you can use your burst to get rid of that. But for the meantime, if you got sundered, you are... Oh. Is that Sunder? I think that's Sunder. So... Let's Rupture, let's... Ah, yes, Sunder and Bleeding, aha! Very powerful bleeding effect there. This game is full of status effects. They're just all over the place. I don't need the healing, but I could do without the curse. So let's get rid of it. Let's rupture you again. Yeah. Oh, add even more. So you must have so much bleeding on now. Not particularly. Oh, they're all cursed again. It's alright though, he's nearly down. He's lost the Gaia's thing, so I can't heal by punching him anymore. Yeah, let's use that. It's going to take a while to charge. Yeah, let's get rid of the curse again. Oh, look at that. Just so... all that bleeding was just so much stacked against him. He just naturally died over as time passed.
I've never seen a Lysolot use magic before, let alone dark magic.
I do not believe a Lysolot would take up the way of mana on his own. It must be taught, or forced.
You mentioned the Dark Lady. Could that be who gave him his powers?
Likely. And I'll bet she's also the one who sent the bandits after that sword.
We gotta find Monica and Nolan, but this seems bad.
This must be why we were shot down. Why we were already known as outsiders.
The Dark Lady doesn't want anyone interfering. We must find the others. Then we can make a plan.
The plan should be to leave. As fast as possible. Let's go take out the cannon and get to Junktown.
Right. Well then. That's that done. What was I? A deep crystal. Oh, I've just seen your other picture here. Quest, I'm sorry dear, I don't have any quest for you. Quest, I mean, is that a dragon? Quest! That is, that's level up land. That's... that's basically the pot of level up land there. Just sorting something out here. Right. Eagle appears. Ba 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 da ba ba da ba ba da ba ba da da. Diddle 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 do 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 ba 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 da. Hey. But I am here. Oh, it's another fight against the Siege Course Cannoneer. How do we get around you? Faster to kill you than explode. Not in the face. Yes, in the face. Well, there you go then. Thanks for the free end of battle healing. See, I got a new... is it you? Or you? Yeah. See, I've got a new thing here, but... that's going to take off the thing that I've just added. It's going to reduce my stamina and health. I don't know what stamina does. Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna... Oh, I don't know. Those stats do go quite a bit. No, I'm gonna leave that off for now. I'm gonna keep the old one on. And how much money do I have? 814. Just looking at stuff, right. Where am I actually? Hold on. So let's have a look at map. Is that new area? I'm in a new area here. I think I'm in a new area. But I should probably go back to town. There's something there. Let's kill this guy and get the treasure. Another talking corpse. I wonder if enemies are going to start giving me loads more experience now. Well, everything's racist these days. You can't even say beep anymore. So what was the thing? Oh. Prefer to be called normal. Moderate cleansing flask. Ooh. Is that... hold on. Or is that just the same as what I've been getting all this time? I'm sure it's been done before, you know. Oh. What? I don't understand. Again, why? Right. Why does it give me a chest in my inventory to then open up? Rather than just giving me the items. It's not like there's a limit on item. I mean, that would even make sense anyway, but it's not like there's like a limit on items or anything. Let's use that on Calibretto because there's a Simpsons Halloween episode that like properly freaks me out, you know. Like you know the Simpsons, it's like, oh well, it's not meant to be serious, it's all funny, ha ha ha, it's all silly and all that. But the Y2K episode of The Simpsons, the Halloween episode where it's Y2K, that one really gets to me. I really don't like it. And the Frank Grimes episode is known to be like really good. Like, oh, it's so good because it's so dark. I don't like it at all. I think it's horrible. Are you talking about the Y2K one or the Frank Grimes one? Or both? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, hold on. Oh, right, okay. You can avoid the weaker enemies. Okay. Yeah.
Hungry?
Don't think you've got anything new or anything, do you?
Safe travel. A drink. Stay
Nah.
steady.
I don't want a drink, thank you. I know we were talking about him last time, saying it looks like a character from another game. I think it's Hagar. Hold on, I'm going to have a look. I think it's called Hagar. From Final Fight or something. Or Hagar. He looked a little bit like him. I might be thinking of someone else.
Yeah, have a seat.
Let's have a rest. So I wonder, is there any visual indicator of when
Yes?
somewhat like an enemy's too weak? Ah, yes, we've got these minor ones, and then it goes to moderate.
Very nice. Yes?
I don't know. Oh, I can buy the moderate ones now.
Interesting. Finally.
Sit. Stay steady. Oh.
Oh, I can upgrade the smithy. But I don't. Hold on, plus 28. I've just enhanced, like, enchanted a bunch of equipment, so I kind of. Yeah, I'll leave it for now. I'll leave it for now. And I forget what's up here. I think this is where you can buy. Sell artifacts. Oh. Oh, okay. So that's how you get the dark storms, or whatever they're called. No. Let's go back there. Browse wares. Right. See what I can buy. So all his stuff, you buy the you can buy tombs of knowledge from them. Why? Okay, so my tome of potential. Single perk point to the chosen hero. What's the point? Hold on, my tome of potential grants a single perk point to the chosen hero. Mine a tome of knowledge. Same thing. So, but he's got limited quantity of those ones, I guess. Oh, I see. Right, yeah. I was going to say, what is the point of having tomes where it's like for a specific character to gain a perk point, and have the more expensive one where you can choose who's going to gain the perk point? Because surely you can already choose by just choosing which one of these that you want. Lesser tome of knowledge to each of the current party, right? That's 25 for 3 total. Grant a single perk point to each. Oh, same again, but limited to 5. Greater tome to all. That's to everybody. Greater tome of knowledge. Grant a single perk point to all heroes. For 45, so there's going to be quite a few more characters, I guess. Liquid luck increases critical chance by 1,231 for a few attacks. I don't know what that means. Major revival flask. Revive a falling ally and returns them to 100% of their max health. Oh. Restores tons of health and mana. It's a loot box. Mysterious Junktown loot box. Mysterious Path of Fangs loot box. And now we have like fishing stuff that you can get for this. Not that I've done much fishing. What are these? Oh, they're like skins. Right. So completely irrelevant until I bought everything else then. And a hat, yeah. Is that all they do? Yeah, I'm not in any use of any of these, I think. So I'm gonna at least try to save up for, say, like the Greater Tome of Knowledge, or where's the one that granted to the party? Like one of those. Oh, I mean, I can get one of them now. But 1 perk point. Right. So I'm obviously going to get more characters. But is it going to be one of those games where there's any point in using all the characters? Is it going to make me split up into different teams and stuff? I don't know. I just don't know. Right. Bandit Scout. You're dead meat. Well, all my characters have got a nice like healing effect on them through their equipment that I've enchanted. I don't want to get rid of that. I might try and use that to like, you know, skip over buying the more like the next tier of equipment. Oh well, this guy's going down quickly. Alright, and I don't know where I'm going. Just be 1 second. Right. Okay. Let's just go all out and attack. Although they have quite a lot of health, so you can use Sting rather than Swift Strike. Should have used Sting again. Sunder, right. That means you can use Rupture. Yes. Kaboom! Here's a random question for you, okay? Do you have, like, what would you say is the strongest point of gaming nostalgia for you, but not for the games that you've actually played, just for games that you haven't played, but there's like been a, you know, like a culture just around, just being like engrossed in that culture? If that question makes any sense. Now, what is this? Right, at what point in the realms of gaming, at what point and what examples can you think of that you have the biggest nostalgia for, but not nostalgia for games that you've actually played, just nostalgia around, you know, being a part of the culture and hearing about them and all that? I think that's an interesting question because I have. Well, I'll wait for your answer if you've got an answer. Oh, so do you mean that you didn't actually play that at the time? So you're talking about like you knew about it and you heard about it, but you didn't actually play Dark Souls 2 at the time. Is that right? I don't know how an electric mine can bleed, but okay. Yes. Yeah. So but I suppose, I mean maybe not, but I suppose it would be specifically for games that you've not played. I'm guessing you mean Pokemon Go. Because I'll tell you what I meant. OG, right. See, I wasn't sure. I wasn't sure if you meant... that was what came to my mind. But then because OG is so like close to Go, I thought you might have meant Go. See, I had Pokemon Red. So, was your first Pokemon game, was it Gen 2 or was it Gen 3? Because I know you have a very strong affinity towards Gen 3. Oh, hold on one second. I'm back. Oh, hold on. Right, I'm back. Yeah, I called him Gary. Right. Now, because what I was thinking, right, is I have nostalgia for a very specific era it was like towards the end of the 2000s where there was all these games I kept hearing about that I never played and I didn't like have any interest in, but I'd hear about them a lot. Whereas now, I just thought they all sort of just like rushed by me. And before then, it was like if I heard about it, I was probably interested. PS1 horror shooters. Well, I'll give. So I'm thinking around the time I'll give examples of games. Sonic Colors. If you also imagine like Sonic Unleashed and all that lot, like Smash Brawl, Pokemon, I think Diamond and Pearl maybe. What else was there? I'm trying to think of the types of games that would fall into this category. Yeah, I mean, I never played them. But it just seemed like a time where I would hear about all these games more often than I usually would. But I actually had zero involvement in any of these games. So what am I doing with you? I'm just going to attack with you. Oh, I thought I was going then for a moment for some reason. Now you. Dispel? No. That's cancelled out the effectiveness of why I was using that attack to begin with. So what year were you doing your GCSEs? That would have been about the same. That probably would have been about the same time I was. Yeah, that would have been about the same time I was having nostalgia for all these things I was just talking about. When I was, my GCSEs were, I think, in 2005. So what games was I playing around GCSEs? I don't know. I don't know. Right, now please don't use Dispel. No! He did the thing I didn't want him to. I'm just gonna have to go all out on this guy. Okay, I think I was playing. I'm trying to think of when games came out. I know Final Fantasy 12 came out in 2006. So it was just. I'm trying to think. What did I play before Final Fantasy 12? Yep, I very much remember you mentioning that. Right, for this, I'm just gonna use this. I'm gonna burst out on you here. I'm not gonna bother doing extra bleed effects. Just do big attack. I mean, that does bleed as well, but mostly it's big attack. Yay! Um... 2010, 2010, I got my 360 in 2010. I got my 360 on March of 2010. It was the same day as E3, and on that E3 they announced the slim model, and I had just got the original model. And it was just after finishing uni, because I remember I had friends at uni that had a 360. It was like everyone had one of the. I had a Wii. I didn't. I mostly used it for YouTube. So hold on, let's think about this. 2007-ish was when I got my Wii. 2007, 2008. Because I remember I got that when I was at uni, but I hardly got any games for it at all. Yeah, I used it for... Right, okay. I used it for YouTube. What I used to do... I used to... you know Dilbert, like the cartoon Dilbert? I don't mean like the comic strip cartoons where it's like 1 minute or 20-second clips. They're awful. I mean the actual like TV show Dilbert. I used to watch that on YouTube on my Wii, and I used to watch H.C. Bailey's Let's Play. Yeah, I love Dilbert. I used to watch... Oh, I remember those banners as well, yeah. H.C. Bailey's Let's Play Final Fantasy 2, and I used to always correspond it with my Saturday Pizza. I used to not watch... Oh yeah, I love Chaos. Dogbert. What was I saying? It was around like the 2007-2008 time. I got my PS3 in 2008, but in 2007, I think it was 2007 I got my Wii. So I used to watch Dilbert. I used to watch H.D. Bailey's Let's Play Final Fantasy 2, but at the time it was amazing. Like, oh, I can watch YouTube on my TV. But I remember what I used to do was I used to save it for when I was having my Saturday pizza. Because I still had my Saturday pizza back then. I used to save it for when I was having my Saturday pizza and just sort of have it and watch H.D. Bailey play Final Fantasy 2. Oh, those are memories. Right, so this exploding guy, I want to kill him first, but at the same time I don't want to kill him too early, because I think, at least the other one does raise the attack when they explode. Of course I want to kill it first, because when they die they explode. So yeah, I used to use my Wii for YouTube. Oh, you're not alone in that. You're not alone in that. You do. It's like, I don't know what it is. It's sort of like a sad nostalgia sort of thing, where it's like you have a fondness for it. You have a fondness for it, but then it's like, oh wait, no, that time was actually terrible. Like for me, that was 2003. I used to listen. I have memories of being on the family computer. Real Emotion from Final Fantasy X too. I used to sit on the computer, listen to that, the Japanese version, on repeat, over and over and over again. And it sticks in my mind as like a fond memory. But I was miserable. Yeah. It was like dysphoria overload at that time. I would have been 15. Winter of 2003. I was 15. Now what am I doing with you? You... Ah, now you're sundered. 2003, you were 10. That's... Oh. I mean, I know that... I was 10 in 1998. Was that on your 10th birthday? Oh, I tell you, my 10th birthday. I remember my 10th birthday. On my 10th birthday, I got my Game Boy, my original Game Boy Pocket. Like one of those little tiny ones. It was transparent, and I got 3 games for it. I got Alleyway, F1 Race, and Play Action Football. Now, Alleyway was the best of the 3 games. Not a fantastic game, but it's basically, I don't know if you know, it's basically like a breakout game, but with like multiple different levels. There was F1 Race, which was like a Formula 1 racing game, and then Play Action Football was American football, and so naturally I had no idea how to play it. Right, now let's focus all my attacks on this electric ball dude. Oh yeah, I never understood how to play it. Oh, yeah, thank you for killing your own guy for me. Although I did kind of want to kill you first, because then you would have naturally exploded and damaged him anyway. What? Did I miss something there? Oh! The airship! Okay. Oh, ooh, little cozy. See, you say these streams are cozy. There's another example for you of the stream being a cozy. Cheesecake. When I was young, I loved Aladdin. Aladdin was like my thing. It was like my film of choice. Speaking of which, we were talking before about the there's 3 of these guys and one of them's invisible. When I had YouTube on the Wii, I think even when I got my PS3, I still use YouTube on the Wii because there wasn't like an app. There was one day I decided to watch The Little Mermaid because I never saw it before, and it was on YouTube in like in 16 parts. And it was just there. if you look for anything like that now, if you say, oh, I want to find this, if you find, you'd still find playlists. It's like, oh, every episode of this show or whatever, but it's all just like, the first video is an advert, then the second video is a clip, and then the third video is like someone talking about the show or something. Yeah, that was the first time I'd ever seen it. Casting cleanse. Oh, you're casting cleanse, are you? That's not good. I don't like the sound of that. Let's add a nature's boon, shall we? Oh, regen. Yeah. Yes, I relate to that. Sorry, one moment. I'm back, and that is very nice. That was a while ago now, wasn't it? Was that 2017? I think it was 2017. I know. I know. Buy followers, like what, you're gonna bribe people to watch my video. I mean, obviously I know it's just a number, but the way it's presented, I know it's just like a bot, like bots that just like load it up. But I know that the way it's presented is like by followers. It's like, oh, thank you. See, you do me good. Beep boop, open Bob. You know what, I might just like try spamming Rage Wave, because I know it's going to use up my MP, but look at them healing themselves. Yeah, that's what I like to say, lots of small attacks. I might have to, you know, focus on them one at a time. Depending on what their situation is. That's Quake Fist, Barrier Swing. Yeah, let's use that. Gee, Garrison's got 4 poisons on now. I'm eating a chocolate lime, by the way, so if you hear random noises, that'll probably be what it is. Oh. Ah, never mind. I wonder if Fran's available. I've told it. I don't know. Battle Chasers ASMR. Hello. Let me tell you about Gully and Calibretto and Garrison. Garrison has a sword and he hits the enemies and he makes them bleed. There, that's that. Poggers, what does that mean? See, I don't want to use that. Okay. Ooh, attack randomly. It's like, okay, but if there's so many of them, it's not going to do much overall, is it? I'd rather do that when there's like one enemy left. Yeah, I can make him bleed, but... Alright, okay. Yeah, just... Are you gonna heal? Oh, no, you're not healing. It's like, oh, look at my health. My health is low. My health is a lot lower than what I wanted to be. Anyway, I'm gonna purify. It's like... It's like yeet. It took me ages to figure out what yeet meant. You're up, me homies, Flim Flamming, Shez, Mo, Shizzle, Debleat, Vibe, yo. Right, you can defend, because you're running low on health. Right, well you're casting Cleanse, so you can stop that right now, although I'm just going to kill you anyway. His vibe is nice. Healing Touch. Yeah, that's like a regen effect. I trust you to survive for quite a while. Anyway, let's just kill you. But yeah, that's fine. So you're regenning now as well as being poisoned, but okay. Yep. Okay, you can keep building up that shield. I'm just going to attack your friend over there. And you can do another one of those heals. Don't you have a thing that you got 13? I mean, Garrison has so much overcharge. Yeah, that works, I guess. I wonder if increased defense works against poison. Oh, Siphon attacks all of them. I know, I wouldn't blame you for that. Yeah, let's swift cleanse you. See, these battles here are proving to be at least somewhat of a challenge. But this middle guy keeps buffing himself. So I'm just taking down his cronies first. And then, I mean, he's got like 5 layers of haste on himself, I think. Oh, he's got 5 turns left, okay. Right, so now I can just go all out on him, although I do need to make sure I heal up. I do think though, oh my goodness, it's gonna take a while to kill this guy. So hold on, how much health regen has he got? 84. He's got loads of health regen on. I mean, the regen is mostly for his health. I mean, he's got a shield on taking down, and that's not being regenerated. I was thinking, what's the active form of regen? Is it regenifying? Oh, I don't know. If I can add more layers of bleeding to him, that's gonna help. I'm not sure what you're referring to there. Did I say something? In regards to this guy. Oh, regenerating. Active form. Like the descriptive form, like, you know, the word I was looking for was regenerating, but I couldn't think of what the word was, so I was thinking, is it regenifying? Regenning? Like, oh, no, it's just regenerating. I might have to actually use up some items. What does this do? A lot of damage and a lot of bleed. Well, his regen effect is about to wear off. And his... Ah, it's worn off. Okay. Heroism. Let's use heroism. And has he got a team healing thing? No. But he's got 60 overcharge, so I should have to use that on something. Rally strike. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, so he's done it again. He keeps buffing himself. I mean, I can try fleeing. Sunder. If I keep adding that, if I keep adding Sunder to him, and Garrison's got, what is it, Rupture? Yeah, that adds a really powerful bleed. But is the bleed enough to counter the regen? No, it's not. Right, scatter shot. That's the one I'm after. Let's just go all out damage. I mean, the bleed is affecting is taking his shield off. Oh, stunned. Nice. What was it I was doing? Yeah, and that adds more bleed onto him. It's just a case of trying to keep up. I'm having to use my MP here more than I want to. But let's use Quake Fist again. And you just keep adding Sunder. Oh, that didn't add Sunder. This is actually a tense fight. Yeah, rally strike. Aha, right, okay. You've got plenty of overcharge at least, so let's try Obliterate. Add a bit of haste to us. And... oh, that's nice. And he's getting hurt from the bleed. Now, if he uses that regen thing again, that's going to be an annoying. Now, what's he going to do now? Oh, nothing, because he bled to death. Yay! Right, I better get a lot of experience from that. It's alright. Sky Pirate Lieutenant's Crest. What is that? Let's have a look. An emblem won by Sky Pirate Lieutenant with it. Oh. Oh, right. That's a thing I can sell for those... That dark currency, whatever it's called. I don't know what it's called. That's neat. Ooh. Oh yeah, we can't go that way. Ah, okay. Didn't know what a cantina was. Exploration area. So I wonder if I fight more of those pirates, I'll get more of... Oh, what's going on here? Oh, is this a new character?
Nolan, I can't believe you're safe, but you're stuffed in a barrel. Do we want to know?
Nope, you don't. And what are the odds I blew up the barrel just as you're walking by? Convenient how these things work out.
What happened to you?
No time for details, tough guy. Story for a later date. Right now, we've got bandits moving goods for a shady lady.
That rhymes.
We know. They have an artifact. Maybe more than one.
Yeah.
And you were right. There's mana on the island.
Of course I was right.
I think Final Fantasy X's a big culprit of that thing, you know, where the main characters stick out and everyone else looks kind of generic. They've got their own, like, generic style to them.
Looks like we're officially involved then.
I'm glad you are unharmed.
Don't get all mushy on me.
Like, the NPCs
We've got work to do.
in 10 mostly look like they've got some, like, sort of funky summer style gear, but they just look like normal people.
The bandits wouldn't stop jabbering about Junktown and an important delivery there.
The artifact blade.
Probably. You guys have been making noise on the island already, so they know you're around. Turns out their boss lady is pretty ticked about it.
Finally, some good news.
That's the spirit. Now, how about a drink at the cantina before we get to fighting?
No thanks.
Ah, right. You're off the sauce. Well, Junktown it is then.
So is he joining us then?
My back is killing me.
Yes. Head out immediately. So, why? Hold on. I thought you joined my team. Why aren't you in my menu? I don't understand. Is this it? Let's not. Oh, have I got 1,000 gold? Like exactly 1,000? I do. So, if I leave the area, I wonder, because he's like in my party now, I think. Aha, yes. Oh, so there's only 5 characters overall then? No, then he's level 11. These are all level 9. Add to party. Oh! You can have all 4 of them in your party. Can you remove... Oh, okay. Your party must contain exactly 3 heroes. I see. I see. Let's take Gully out for now. So... how do you... I'm confused. So you've got Nolan here. Can you not change it from the menu or anything? Do you have to go like into a place then leave or something? How does that work? I'm going to have a quick look at his abilities and stuff. Skills. Oh, he's got 2 skills. Oh yeah, because he's a higher level. Arcane sickness. Okay. Right. So he's very magic based then. Mend wounds. Just like a simple heal. Mana shield. Seems alright. Places a shield on an ally that absorbs 82 damage while the target remains shielded. The target will suffer from igniting chill. Aha! There's a heal all ability. Nice lance. Okay. Remove all debuffs from ally. He seems alright. Oh, oh, oh. So how do I switch my party back then? Oh, that's a new area. So there's new enemies up there, but I don't want to fight the new enemies just yet. I'm interested to know how experience works. Like, do these characters, does the characters outside of the party gain any experience? Is it percentage? Don't know. Anyway. Oh, that's a overkill, one hit wonder. What? Oh, get bonus experience for that, do I? Do I get any experience at all? I didn't see any experience up here. Let's try that again. Oh yeah, I get bonus experience for that. That's a really cool looking move there. No experience at all? Oh, fine.
A drink, friend.
Aha! Choose party members. There you go. So I guess there's 5 characters overall then. Oh, I forgot to check.
Come on, stay thirsty.
Oh. No, I'm gonna rest.
Stay a while.
I forgot to check his perks. Oh, he's got quite a few. He's got 18 points as well to spend. Oh, it's going to take some time. There's Elemental and Arcane. Reduces magic defense taken by an additional 20%. What? Oh, damage. I read that as defense for some reason. I'm thinking let's just add the ones that do. I tell you what, he's got a lot of perk points. Yeah, that'll do. What are his 2 births? I forgot to check those. Opens a portal to the plane. Tentacle rise out. Okay. Damage all enemies. For 84 magic damage each, so good against big groups. Heal each party member for 100 and 19 health and restore 40 blue mana to each. What's blue mana?
Stay a while. Come on in. Don't be a stranger.
So trying to think of like what like other nostalgic things there would be. I mean, obviously there's loads, but more specifically, what certain things can I think of? So you were saying in 2003 was your 10th birthday and you got Wario. Wario World 4? Wario World. Let's give this one a go. Chill out. What does chill do? I forgot. Reduces haste. Okay. time is now. Look, what are those? Oh, evasion. Okay. Arcane sick. Do you want to see the tentacle ability? I have a feeling that we all want to see the tentacle ability. So, next time, what's his name gets a turn. Let's have a look at the tentacle ability. Ooh, that does lots of hits. That might be useful information. Let's just kill this guy at the bottom here. Actually, no, you've got rupture. Yeah. Oh, you gotta charge it though, don't you? Of course. I think the middle guy can die from bleed. Which he didn't quite, but well, they're both bleeding, so let's focus on the top guy there. Oh, but no, you can't run away, that's not fair. I need to earn the experience for killing you. Attack up. How's that happened? Oh, okay. I think it does a lot of damage. Yeah. Oh, it takes time though, doesn't it, to charge? Wave complete. Oh, there's another wave. Yeah, that new guy, Colin, I think he's called. Colin, is that right? I don't know. Definitely could do with some healing. Cleanse and dispel. How lovely. But I do actually no, I'll use the Colin guy. I'm just calling him the Colin guy. To do a big heal. Oh, you've got an ability that you could have used there. Mana Surge. Aha, yeah. Yeah, recovers mana, that's good to know. We don't have to worry so much about using up my overcharge. It seems to me like mana doesn't actually increase at all in this game. Like every character has a set amount and that's just it. abilities. What should I use? Yeah, rupture, that's it. Cause he could cast that cleansing thing again, couldn't he? You got 22 mint wounds. Oh, that's the mass heal. That heals everyone. Firestorm. Oh, hits both of them. Ice Lance. Yeah, let's try that. So he's casting cleanse now. So need to get rid of him, and he's gone. Using the golf ability. Yeah, you're looking rather down there in the health there, Calabretto. Right. Oh no! Oh, I need both. Right. I see. I need both bursts. I need to use up both bursts for that. I see. I see. I could use Calabretto's. Oh. Mass heal, I think. That definitely helped. Oh, just kill. Everyone. Yeah. Nice. Oh, ooh, that's a lot. 4 perk points. Flash Blind, Relentless Assault. Relentless Assault? Is that a magic card? Oh no, I'm thinking that's a paradigm in Final Fantasy 13. And Flame Slug. Cannon Shot. A bunch of perk points. Nolan. That was called Nolan. Start with a K. Nolan, yeah. Let's increase your attack power. Oh, I can't. Yeah, because the stupid thingamajiggy. Yeah, that's alright. Yeah. Calabretto. good. Yeah, fine. Oh, but they've all got 2 abilities now. Oh. Dungeon skills. Pulls a flash bomb, blinding any creature struck affected by affected enemies into combat stunned. Calibrator. Ignite debuff. Ooh. Nolan. Right. Okay. That's alright then. Let's enter the iris of the abyss. Or whatever it may be. Who knows? Not me. Ah, I can use R2 for that second ability. And they have their own count as well. Am I not meant to be here then? Is this for later or something? Maybe he's... I may end this soon. I haven't really... I mean, I know I've just got back into streaming, but I haven't really been in the mood for the long streams that I've done before. The reason I like to do one of the big reasons I like to do longer streams is because it decreases the overall workload on me to make thumbnails and export them across and all that sort of stuff. That's like the big reason. I was going to say I have no idea where to go, but then again, I did go somewhere and then say, let's not do that yet. The positioning of these characters is very... oh, Flame Slug, oh. Let's just do that. suppose with arcane missile, because it's a magic attack, you want to be focusing it on the same enemies. Right. I wonder will chill and ignite sort of cancel each other out? Yeah, run away. What is that you're thinking of? The fire and the ice cancelling each other out. Yeah. Could be. Yeah. That is, oh, is he cleansing? No! What are you doing? I hate you! I hate you, wild caller. Right, well I'm gonna slow you down. With an ice thingamabobby. So you can do less of that. Oh, that was a lot of damage. Let's get you healed up. Like instantly. Yeah. Now they're in trouble. Just kill him. Just kill him. Yep. You'll regret that. I read that out every time in the Worms Armageddon voice. You'll regret that. Every time I see it. Who is this? Nolan. Right. I think you can do a mass heal. And you can punch him in the gut. Yeah, so I think there's 0 crossover in abilities in this game. Also, quite interestingly, this game doesn't have an attack command. Like, I know, like when I first played Pokemon, which is the first RPG I played, that doesn't have a general attack command. You just have the abilities that the Pokemon has. But then ever since then, pretty much every RPG I've played has had a sort of attack command that you can use just to you know, go out and just do a regular hit on the enemy. But this game doesn't have that. It has just variations. Like Gut Punch for Calibretto, for example. The way that Level Up Land 2 works is that your characters attack automatically over time, and when they attack, that's how they build up their charges for their spells. But when you use a spell, you have to wait for your mana bar to recharge again before you can start charging up your attacks. you've got a lot of overcharge there, so... Let's use that on you. And now you're gonna die. Although before that, let's get you healed up. Just because I can. Yeah, so I suppose you could say it's kind of like Final Fantasy 13 with Level Up Land 1 and 2, where it's not so much a case of, it's not strictly like turn-based. It doesn't like get to your turn and then you choose something. It's more of a case of the amount of actions you can do depends on how much time has passed, and you can accumulate that time. You don't have to spend it as soon as you get it. You can let it build up. And although 2 works slightly different to 1 in that regards, I don't know where I'm going. Although 2 works slightly different to 1 in that regards, it's the same sort of concept. I've just been there. I don't know what I'm doing. I tell you what I do like about this new chair though. It actually moves. I don't have to like pick myself up to move the thing around. I can just like kick myself off the floor and the chair will move with me. It's a luxury I'm not used to. Yeah, you're gonna have a pizza tonight. My lovely Saturday pizza. Watch an episode of Community whilst I'm at it. Oh, let's see what's in that chest. Yep, lovely, lovely pizza. It's just one of these guys by himself. Yeah, I'm not gonna bother making you bleed. Battle probably isn't gonna last long enough for that to happen. Yeah. So I'm thinking for Level Up Land 3, I'm thinking I won't actually have that many spells in the game. Oh, shall I? Yes, let's give this a go. I know it was like last time. Let's see how this goes. See if we have an intense fight. But at least I've got 2 bursts available, so I can use like a massive healing should I need to use it. Oh. I think I'm going to have to use it straight away. Oh dear, look. Garrison's almost about dead and he's got 2 layers of poison on as well, so I'm definitely going to be using this. It's a shame really, because they're all, apart from Calibretto, they're all maxed out on MP, so... Yeah, that's quite a challenge there. One thing I've been unsure about with Level Up Land 3 is I don't know if I want to, again, use a system where spells have like limited quantities, where it's like you can use this spell X amount of times, or whether I'm going to use a mana system where, you know, you have a resource and it uses from that pool of, you know, from that mana pool, as it were. I think with the whole thing of having an individual count, what that means is that it's a question of timing when to use certain abilities. So you'll have abilities that are weaker. Yeah, I mean, I generally don't have spells that are overall weaker in every facet, but say if you've got like a spell that's weaker, it means that you will have to find out the appropriate time to use it rather than just ignoring it completely, I suppose. The wild caller, he's going to use like some cleansing thing and oh dear indeed. Use a flask of minor revival on you. My goodness. I don't know if I'll be able to win this fight, you know. Abilities. Mass heal. It's gonna take a while to cast that. I don't know if I can. Try to take them out one at a time. Because I know that he's using cleanse. I hate him. I absolutely hate that guy. He's using cleanse. He's going to wipe out all of these debuffs I've put on this guy. And because he does a team healing, I don't want to spread out the damage. No, I'm not doing this. Flea failed? What? You fled the battle. Yeah. But okay, we keep an eye out for those pirate guys because they drop at least from the last time, they dropped the item that increases your... They give you that secondary currency. I'm thinking I might bring Gully back out.
Yeah, have a seat.
Because she can do like shields and stuff. Although no, I'm not. Because I do like his healing and his. Thing is though, his arcane damage thingamabobby that he does. The issue with that is that he's the only one that does magic damage, so it's only really affecting him. But then of course, if Calibretto uses Gut Punch, which gives them Sunder, I don't know if that applies to the magic one. So I don't know. No, I'm gonna bring Gully back out.
What do you need?
Let's have a rest, shall we? Yeah, I might do a few more battles or so, and then I might end the stream. Another talking corpse. There's him being undeadest again. Miss. Yeah, I'm gonna end the stream soon. I'm gonna go and put my pizza on. I'm gonna get all cozy. One day back at work tomorrow, then I've got a week off. By the way, thank you. I do enjoy doing the streams. You may be interested to know that those people I was talking about the other day that ended up costing me a load of money, they've been caught because they went to a few places and word got round. Yeah. Yes. I mean, I'm still down a bunch of money, but that's just the way it is, isn't it, really? I don't know, like, I can choose between these different characters, but I don't know if I... Oh, hold on, can I... Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, I couldn't come down here before. Oh, I see. Oh, is this a new area? Drunk Town. Ah, is that where I need to go? Oh. Ah, this is the third dungeon. Wait, so the okay, so I've got 3 difficulty. Oh wait, no, very hard. Ah, is that just? Hold on, let's enter this. Let's enter the dungeon. What was the same? I don't know. I don't know what I was saying. Mana is used to perform powerful abilities. Right, that's going to damage me, isn't it, in some way or other? Let's actually have a look. I haven't done any more fishing since last time. Oh, there's no... I don't have a map, of course. Oh, I can fish here. So, with Level Up Land 3, I've just been taking things very slowly. When I was doing Level Up Land 2, I spent ages like thinking back and forth about... Oh, that was too far. spent ages thinking about like, oh, how do I want this to work, how do I want that to work, and then when I finally settled on it, and then it was just a case of just spending all that time getting it done. And I don't intend to do that with Level Up 3 anytime soon, because I spent... It's just... I mean, it's the same with both games. It's just when you get to the point where... Why am I not catching anything? Is there anything in here to catch? Those things not gonna take a bite? You can get to the point where you're just thinking about it all the time. And you're just working all the time. No, I'm not getting anything from that. No. And it's like, I really don't want to be in that state. But you go through like a creative phase. It's like, oh, I want to... Oh, here's an idea and here's an idea. And then you get to the nitty gritty and it can get really boring, but you've got to do it. But there's sometimes with like the nitty gritty stuff, it can get, some of that can be quite exciting in a way. Like when I was making Level Up Land 2, well, I was like, one of the later things that I did, hold on, I'm just going to plug in the battery pack. One of the later things I did was making the spells work. Because I had like the descriptions, I had everything set up, but it was just making sure that the spells did the things that they did. And I set up the framework, I set up like the script. Basically a script is where, it's such a useful tool. A script is where you create your own like sort of programming thing. So you create a bunch of like formula and equations and stuff that the program itself can constantly refer back to. So you have a framework. It's like you set up this machine inside the code of the game, so that you can then feed it information. So I made this script which is called like use spell, and then you input a number, and the number is determined by all these other stuff. And then I got to the point where it was like, right, okay, like a list of stuff like if so the number you put in is equal to x, and then you have all these like lists like if x is 1, another one if x is 2, if x is 3, and I just go through them one by one and just putting in the equations like, okay, this one does a percentage of this, and this one does this, but only if you're outside, you know, things like that. And seeing all that come together was really nice, even though it was the coding part. But you do get many parts of like the coding part where it's just so boring, but you've just got to do it. Just hours of looking at a graph, thinking, right, there's a 3 there, right, there's a 3 there, and there's another 3 there, and there's a 1, and there's a 3, and there's a 2. Right, next line. There's a 2 from there to there, and then there's a 1 there, and you just do that for hours. And when you do that, it's so boring, but you've got to do it. But I'm so glad that I have done them, because I'm really, really happy with those games. I'm really proud of them. Right. Oh, hi, Fran. I guess I'll stick around for a bit longer. Fran's here. I was gonna head off, Fran, but it seems that you just turned up. I think I'll stick around for a bit. Although I might be here passively, I suppose. How are you doing, Fran? I'm actually getting quite cold. I'm gonna wrap up a bit. I was talking about the coding for Level Up Land 1 and 2. About like what's interesting to do and what's boring to do and all that. And I have been trying to think of ideas for Level Up Land 3, but I mean, I don't know how it's going to pan out. And I'm really, I mean, given the amount of time I've spent on Level Up Land 2 just this year, it's like I'm really not in the mood to jump into that. But the thing is that being in the mood to do stuff like that, it doesn't stop the creative juices flowing. You come up with ideas and you think of things. It's like, oh, what if this mechanic worked like this, or what if this was calculated this other way? And you can't help yourself but think of ideas. So that's how that works. But I am thinking, Fran, what I'm thinking I might do with Level Up Land 3 is I think I'm going to scale it back a bit in terms of like scope in some regards, but I also want to try to add more features, so it's more feature heavy, I suppose. It's got more things in it, but I'm not going to go over the top with certain things. I don't know. I don't know, Fran. I don't know, I've not done that before. There should be an option in the settings somewhere. Also, you'll want to deactivate it. If you've got it as under your account as your primary PS4, you'll want to deactivate it as well. Hey up, Fran. I see. That doesn't appear on the stream, by the way. That message. I see it though. On the stream, it just comes up with a big blurry box. See, the thing about with like I trying to think of like ideas for Level Up Land 3 and all that is that I've now got 2 games to work from as like a framework. Oh, didn't mean to do that. I've got 2 games to work on as a framework. So I've got to think about like what do I want to take from the first game, what do I want to take from the second game, what new things do I want to add. There are certain things where it's kind of like I've got ideas of what I want to do, but I think what sticks out about the first 2 games, and you'll know what I'm talking about. The first, you don't really I mean, you kind of do a bit more in the second game, but in the first game you don't encounter more features as the game progresses. What happens, the way the game progresses in the first game is that because you encounter a wider variety of enemies and you gather a wider variety of spells, things start getting a bit weirder, so your approach to the game changes naturally as time passes. Whereas with the second game, you don't really have that. You don't have that ever-shifting change to... You don't encounter new things that change the way the game is played. Not much anyway. You do get a little bit, but not much. But I'm thinking with 3 of having like more progression in that regard, and also to have it so it's not, because again the thing is, remember with the first 2 games you have the central 2, like you've got the pier and the helipad, and they are the central like safe zones of those games, and so you don't really get this... What was that noise? Did a character just make a noise or something? I don't know. I'll open up the menu so it doesn't happen again. Maybe I was just hearing things. But yeah, you don't get that that like progression, like I'm in this new area now. It's more of a case of I can now get to this area with greater ease and do these things. But you're always going to head back to the main area. And I'm thinking with 3, I'd want to make it more like a more common RPG, in that you do actually venture out and you're constantly, you know, progressing in that regards. Not saying that there's going to be no backtracking at all, but you know, it's one of them things. I don't know. Also, Fran, I was playing, because you know I was saying before I was playing Level Up Land 1. I was trying to record it and it didn't actually go through, it didn't actually work out. Playing that really like confirmed to me that yes, I preferred the first game to the second game. Well, that's good. PS4 console having lull forever. Lull 1 forever. Yeah. But I think, I mean, I'm thinking in terms of like visually, with the way the battle is set up, I think the whole thing I've done with Level Up Land 2, where you know you've got your characters in a row on the right and the enemies on a row on the left, I'm thinking that might be, going forward, my standard for future Level Up Land games. Of course, I don't know, that could change. But I'm thinking that is going to be sort of like the visual standard. I like the idea, what I really liked with 2 was I like the idea of the the two-dimensional battle menu, where, you know, each column represents a different character and each row is like the rows of different spells for each character. You can get around that menu very quickly. Now with Level Up Land 2, especially compared to the first game, you don't have much access to spells in battle. You don't actually, because you know, I mean, Whitney can have 5 spells, which is the most a character can have at once. Right, so you've got 5 spells to choose from, and you've got 3 characters, so that's a 3 by 5 grid. Very small. With the first game, you constantly have access to everything you own, so you've got a single column, which you can go through faster, but you've got a single column and there's like 30 different options in that single menu. And I'm thinking, if I wanted to carry that across, where you've got like each character has got their own column. If however many characters I plan to have in a battle at once. If you've got that many characters per battle, then what you've got there is you're going to end up with a huge grid, and you can't actually do the left and right thing to go through it quickly. So I would have to make it so that the battle speed is very slow, so you're not having to zip across the menu at insane speeds. And the idea that I've got doesn't really lend itself well to a whole equip system, but I think it's going to be interesting. I've got ideas for the characters. I've got designs for the main characters. I've got ideas for what spells I want to have. I have ideas looming around for other features that I want to add on top of that. I want to not have as many spells. What's going through my mind is I want to not have as many spells, so the actual because in the level up land 1 you had 28 spells or something. In level up land 2 there was 44. I don't know. I haven't heard from many Lithuanian train enthusiasts in regards to 2. But I'm thinking for level up land 3 there might be fewer spells in that regard, but more features on top of that. So I don't know, see how that goes. Like how enchantments are a feature of 2, and how certain things carry over from the first game, like repel and warp, they carry over into 2 but just in different forms. I'm thinking I might have something like that where there's some things that carry over, some new things going on, but it's all in its own form. I would kind of like to have a lot of different spells, but then with the way that I've got it set up, I'm not sure how that would be effective for the menu. Might be a bit awkward. It's just all stuff to think about. Yeah, but it's interesting though. Right, that's okay. So that's I'm gonna end the stream here. I'm gonna put my pizza on because it's Saturday and I've got a pizza. Thank you Lavender and Fran for being here, and I shall see you soon. Goodbye.